Alright. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you an update on two big stories that I've been covering this weekend. I figured I might as well just merge these two together into one video. The first is Hakke Emblem win trading has returned, but it's not quite the same that it once was. If you don't know, I'll give you a little TLDR. Back in the day, people were equipping the Hakke Emblem. They were connecting to Hong Kong servers because there's not that many people over there, I guess, or it's a much smaller pool. And when you match other people with the Hakke Emblem, you would essentially roll a dice, and whichever team lost the dice roll had to change characters. And in changing characters, they didn't lose their card progress. They would join back up on a different character. And anyways, long story short, people were able to work around the system of trials and get flawless without actually having to play the game. They just had to roll the dice a bunch of times. They're calling it the Hakke Casino. It was a big controversy. I talked about it. A bunch of people gave me a ton of hate for it, which was mildly hilarious, I guess. But it's back in some capacity now. Not exactly the same way it was before. Now it is not Hakke win trading. It's Hakke reputation farming. And I don't really think the Bungie has any way that they could possibly stop this. I think that this is a thing that will stay in the game indefinitely. So here it is. Here's what people are doing. They are putting on the Hakke emblem, and they are emoting at the start of the match. And then they are trading round for round to let each other know. Round for round, they trade, and the reason why they're doing so, and they go all the way to the last round, and then apparently on the ninth round, they will either fight a normal fight or they will fight a glaive-only battle for fun. And the reason why they're doing so is because when you win rounds, you make a lot further progress on your passage. And so that's their goal in doing this, is they want to get as much reputation as possible, because this week was that crazy roll on that linear fusion, which leads me to my second story right here, which is that if you picked up the messenger last week, you got a crazy god roll. But if you picked up the messenger this week, you'll notice that it was this roll right here. A terrible roll, right? We have moving target elemental capacitor. This is trash compared to last week's roll. And so the same thing happened, or the exact opposite effect happened to the Reed's Regret this week, which is why I was telling everyone, hey, everyone, there's a free Reed's Regret, because last week I reset my rank one time and I was halfway through my second reset. So it was right there for me. All I had to do was play like, a day of trials, and then I ended up getting the Reed's Regret. But that's not the case for everyone. Some of you had to do a full reset and a half, and some of you reset twice the first week of trials, and so you were way far away from it. So what I wanted to do in this video right now is test my theory, which is that there are 6 trials weapons in the game right now, and per each reset you have 2 weapons here. So you've got the summoner and the scout rifle, and then before we had, what was it? It was like this, the messenger, and then maybe the sniper is there. So what I'm assuming is that you can reset your rank repeatedly over and over and over again and get back to those first weapons. However, I don't know that for certain. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to grab this Aisha's Embrace, I'm going to grab this exotic engram, and this is going to reset my rank, and we'll see if we're back to the ghetto messenger here, the bad roll of the messenger. It would appear as though that's not the case. I am actually looking at upgrade module, enhancement prisms, trials engram, upgrade module, and a trials engram. So I'm not exactly sure how I could get back to that messenger, or for example, if last week you went past the Reed's Regret, how you could get back to it. I would have to test it once more. I figured it would be on a 3 reset because there are 6 weapons, but now that I've done my 3rd reset, I'm on 2 trials engrams, and I'm not exactly sure what would happen if I grab those and what goes on if I reset past this. So I'll have to bring you another update, or maybe I'll just post on it on Twitter and let you all know. But definitely a weird way to reset your rank, and definitely frustrating for those of you out there trying to grind trials, because I know it's a really hefty grind to reset a full rank or reset 2 full ranks just to get to 1 weapon. So hopefully you had a little bit of fun in trials this weekend, grind for that. And if you did get that god roll, you have a very nice weapon for PvE. That's a wrap on today's video though. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.